G'day, so today we're going to Xref the Swinburne model. So we're going to go to File, Reference. You can either reference objects or reference scene. Today we're referencing the scene. We're then going to click Add, find your file and click OK. You'll then see it pop up in this window. And since I've already got it Xref'd in, we can sit there and go Closed. And it should come up at the origin. So if I turn the grid on, we can see that it comes up at the origin of the grid. Now we're going to add some boxes for the buildings, and we're going to then also manipulate them by height versus levels using Y parameters. So you're going to find where you want your building. So our first one might be here in this little block here. We're going to go to the Create panel, select box, drag that over and give it some height. We're then going to rotate it to match up with the same Swinburne level. We don't know why it's a bit all over the place. Move it slightly down so it matches into the thing. Go into the modifier list and just make sure that they look about right. So we're going to decrease the length to maybe 45 and up to 65. And height we can leave. And height segments we're going to start with about 5. So we're just going to make sure that that is almost exactly where we want. We're now going to go along and create buildings in all of the locations. So using the exact same create, find your location and drop them in. So now we have all those boxes orientated and scaled correctly. And now we're going to create some wireparameters. So we're going to go right click, wireparameters, and we're going to go from the height. Just click it on the box again, object and height segments. So we're going to get the height segments to control the height, and we're going to do that by about 3 meters, so times 3 as an average, and hit connect. This will then create a link, so if we go out of that, we can then come over here and see that if we increase or decrease the height parameters, we're increasing the height. So that is all from the little tutorial looking at mass modelling and how height segments can influence the overall height. We can use this in our future project of student accommodation and affordable housing, but if we're needing more levels, adding more segments, and if we're needing less, reducing the segments. So this just shows a map of the different locations and the set up boundaries of those locations to be able to put these affordable housing pieces. And as we can see, it doesn't really look out of place. So the heights are all very similar to what's around, and it should work really well. Thank you.